people don't watch comedy for reviews, yaar. You're not at, Can.
Khan.
Can.
It's Khan.
No, it's not.
Say tomato.
Tomato.
Okay, makes sense. Moving on.
मतलब थोड़ी खुशी थी, थोड़ी लगी. यही तो है ना 2020. That's like asking यार, after 20 years of having sex, how do you like cyber sex? मेरा काम मुफ्त का नहीं मिलता है, बहुत एक्सपेंसिव है, टिकट लेना पड़ता है रे.
हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू क्लोजर टू द स्टार्स. और मेरे साथ इस वक्त हैं आपको हंसाने वाले, लूटपुट करने वाले वीर दास. वीर, वेलकम टू बुक माई शो.
Thank you for having me, कुणाल. Thank you.
वीर, पहले तो ये बताइए, 2020 खत्म हो रहा है, कैसा गया आपके लिए?
जैसा आपका गया, जैसा सबका गया, वैसा ही मेरा गया. जो लैंग्वेज मैं यूज करना चाहूंगा वो बुक माई शो पे शायद अलाउड नहीं होगा. मतलब थोड़ी खुशी थी, थोड़ी लगी. यही तो है ना 2020. तो it was I think a year to be very very grateful for me. Professionally 3-4 बहुत बड़े successes हुए. Creatively एक बहुत अच्छी journey हुई. And I think year के end में you're left with थोड़ा सा humility और थोड़ा सा gratitude कि you're with your family and everybody's safe.
There was a lockdown. There is still at certain areas people are not moving out. And when the lockdown was there, people like us, we were cooking, cleaning, and doing a lot of stuffs. And Veer Das here was creating something special. So Veer Das, tell us about that special thing that you have created.
Basically, lockdown जब शुरू हुआ, I took it upon myself कि थोड़ा सा fundraising करना चाहिए, for different charities. तो मेरा जो कंपनी है Weird Ass Comedy, हमने करीबन 30-32 shows किए. And every night 200-300 टिकट बेच के we'd give that money away to a different charity. And early on मैं क्वेश्चन पूछता था शो के पहले 10 मिनट में कि what's the first thing you want to do जब लॉकडाउन खत्म होता है. एंड सडनली मेरे को ये बहुत अच्छे आंसर्स आने लगे फ्रॉम ऑल ओवर द वर्ल्ड. एंड सो हम लाइक यार ये बहुत अच्छा मोमेंट है, इसको थोड़ा कैप्चर करना चाहिए एक नेटफ्लिक्स स्पेशल में. सो ये एक नेटफ्लिक्स स्पेशल है जहां एक कॉमेडियन मुंबई में बैठा हुआ है एक छोटे से 150 स्क्वायर फुट रूम में, लेकिन पूरी दुनिया उसके रूम के अंदर आ रही है और बोल रही है कि उनके सपने क्या है. व्हाट डू दे वांट टू डू इन द लॉकडाउन, व्हाट आर दे ड्रीमिंग अबाउट, व्हाट आर दे मिसिंग. सो इट्स अ वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग पार्ट डॉक्यूमेंट्री, पार्ट स्टैंड अप कॉमेडी स्पेशल अबाउट द वर्ल्ड इन 2020.
या ऐसा हुआ वीर आपके साथ कि आपके फ्रेंड्स या रैंडम पीपल कॉल करके आपको बोलते हैं यार वीर बड़े बोर हो रहे हैं हम यहाँ पर, तुम थोड़ा एंटरटेन करो यार, कुछ बातें करो हमारे साथ, कुछ बताओ हमें कुछ.
मेरा काम मुफ्त का नहीं मिलता है, बहुत एक्सपेंसिव है, टिकट लेना पड़ता है रे.
मेरे को ऐसा बोले कि कोई गॉसिप बताओ, हम खाली बैठे हुए हैं, मतलब इस तरह की चीजें होती थी. तो आप बताइए, ऐसे इंसिडेंट होते थे कुछ लोगों के फोन?
नहीं, लोग मेरे को फोन करते हैं कि यार तू शो कर ले, हम आर्टिस्ट भी दे देंगे ना. मैं अरे तुम पैसा दोगे तो खुशी से हंसाएंगे आपको, लेकिन फ्री में नहीं.
Okay, your collaboration with Netflix has been really wonderful. आपके जो previous shows भी Netflix पे रहे. Tell us about जो previous response आपको मिला और Netflix के साथ जो आपकी camaraderie रही है.
बहुत अच्छी camaraderie रही है. We began the year with Veer Das for India in January. बहुत ही अच्छा successful special था. And उसके बाद अप्रैल में हसमुख निकला. We beat Money Heist to become the #1 show in India, and Money Heist is one of the big Netflix shows. So that is we did not expect that at all. And उसके बाद I thought यार अभी हो गया, you know what I mean. बहुत अच्छा सक्सेसफुल स्पेशल था, बहुत सक्सेसफुल सीरीज था. वेरी लकी, थैंक यू गॉड, आई हैव बीन गिवन इनफ फॉर 2020. एंड देन दिस लॉकडाउन स्पेशल हैपेंड एंड नेटफ्लिक्स वाज लाइक हमको चाहिए, एंड देन आई सेड let me fundraise with it first, at least give me 8 days to raise some money with it first. And then they supported me in that also. They backed it up, they publicized it, even though it launched on my website for 8 days. And then very patiently they put it on their platform by the end of the year. So this many people have seen it on my website. Many people will see it on Netflix, and I'm grateful. It's a very good creative partner.
Okay, so for people who are like kind of bored, humor keeps them going. But when being a humor artist yourself, what keeps you going? What keeps you motivated? What keeps you fresh?
Comedians were very very well trained for a lockdown in terms of हमारा काम 1 घंटा होता है, लेकिन that 1 hour in the evening we spent preparing for the entire day. Jokes लिखते हैं, research करते हैं, etc. But we're used to being indoors. It's not like हम office में हैं लोगों के साथ, etc. So even during the lockdown, I knew कि हर रोज रात को मेरा 7 बजे का शो है जहां I have to fundraise and I have to prepare, I have to get filming equipment, I have to get editing equipment, I have to work backwards from that. So for me, it's purpose. Purpose got me through the lockdown, and fundraising got me through the lockdown.
But how much of it did you miss the live audience feel, the live stage feel?
That's like asking, after 20 years of having sex, how do you like cyber sex? It's you miss it. It's as honest as that. But if you do not learn from new experiences, then those new experiences are not valuable. So I learned from doing shows on Zoom. I think it's taught me to be more observational about the people that I'm performing for.
Any particular thing that really touched you as an artist in this particular period while you're making the show?
So there's a story of a kid who's in this show. He's from Udupi. And we were talking and I'm like, what's the first thing you want to do? And he said, yaar, mere ko ice cream chahiye. I'm like, ice cream kyun chahiye? He's like, I'm sad today. I'm like, tu udas kyun hai? And he's like, mere ko US mein admission mil gaya hai. Mere ko admission mil gaya hai, full scholarship bhi mil gaya hai. लेकिन अगले 10 महीने के लिए वीजा इंटरव्यूज नहीं हो रही एंड आई डोंट नो कि मेरा एडमिशन अगले साल तक वैलिड रहेगा कि नहीं रहेगा एंड आई थॉट इट वाज सो ब्रेव यू नो कि इतने बड़े से सिचुएशन में उसको सिर्फ इतने छोटे सा आइसक्रीम चाहिए एंड आई फील लाइक सबका 2020 एक्सपीरियंस भी वही है कि इतने बड़े से एक्सपीरियंस और सिचुएशन में हमको छोटी छोटी चीजें दे स्टार्ट टू बिकम वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट.
Okay, tell us about your worst live experience ever. What was that worst live experience?
Once I went to Thailand and they said audience doesn't speak Hindi. They don't speak English either. I think they booked the wrong comic just off of a website. So I think they thought I spoke Thai or something like that. So that was a long gig. But apart from that, everything's good.
Any particular project that really changed your perception for this industry? And
every project is supposed to change you. Otherwise, why would you do those projects? Everyone will not change you for the better. Sometimes you'll end a project and be like, yeah, never again. But you know, every project should change you. I think the 3 projects I did in this lockdown, Hasmukh, Veer Das for India, and this one, definitely changed me. They've made me a more humble artist and a more observant artist.
Okay, so I'll just take a few comedians' name, stand-up comedians' name, and I would like to know your take on them.
Yeah.
Okay. Amy Schumer.
Very, very courageous. Doesn't hold back at all.
Okay. Dave Chappelle.
Nobody is able to contextualize the world we live in better than him.
Kevin Hart.
Nobody is harder working in comedy in the world.
Chris Rock.
Nobody is as mischievous and fearless as him.
Kunal Kamra.
Has incredible insight into very small details.
Okay. Tanmay Bhatt.
Has a very infectious laugh. If he laughs, you laugh with him.
Veer Das.
Is very tired. It's been a long year and wants to go to sleep.
Okay. Thank you so much, Veer, for talking to us. Thanks for your time.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Take care of yourself. Stay safe.